I'm London Clark, your host, and welcome back to Simply Gospel. Now that the holidays are over, I finally can get back to making some more videos. This week, I'm going to be doing a video about Joseph Habedank. Originally, Joseph was in the Southern Gospel group called the Perrys, but then he decided to become a solo artist. Joseph has received many awards, such as the Dove Award and the Songwriter of the Year. Joseph has also recorded many songs and written songs with other artists and songwriters. Recently, Joseph was in a tour called the Resurrection of Faith Tour with the Irwins, who I wrote my first video about. And spoiler alert, whoop, whoop, whoop. If you haven't seen that video, you really should go check it out if you haven't. I got a chance to interview Joseph when I was at the National Quartet Convention. Here's that clip. Hello, I'm back with Joseph Habedank, and I'm going to be asking him some questions. Okay, so from my research, for 10 years you were in a group called the Perrys.
Yes, ma'am.
And now you're in a solo group, right?
Yep.
So how does it feel to be in a group by yourself?
Well, it's pretty terrifying at first because you're used to having people around you, but then as you get more comfortable, it becomes kind of old hat. So I really enjoy it. I love it. I will say this. When it first happened, I was scared, and I told God I didn't want to be alone. And he was like, "You're not going to be alone. I'll be there." So I'm never really alone on stage. That's always good to know.
So last year, you were in a group with the Irwins and you did a tour with them.
Yeah.
So are you planning on doing another tour with anyone soon?
Yeah, we're still touring together, me and the Irwins, the Resurrection of Faith Tour, and I also do a tour called the Beyond Amazing Tour with Brian Free and Assurance, Karen Peck and New River, Emily Ann Roberts, and C.T. Townsend. So we have a blast doing that. And
so can you give our viewers a brief little part of your testimony?
Yeah, so I was a prescription drug addict for a lot of years, and I had an ulcer on my throat that abscessed, and I started taking pain medicine for legitimate reasons, and I got hooked on them, and I lost my job and went and got some great help, and I've been sober for a little over 6 years now, so very grateful, and that's a big part of our ministry, sharing my story, and so we have a blast being able to help other addicts and alcoholics and family members that are going through that. Thank you for asking.
And thank you for giving your time to me.
My privilege. Anytime.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I just want to give a big thank you to Joseph for letting me have your time to interview you. This is your host, London Clark, signing off with Simply Gospel.